This was me 1 year ago, same day in the gym. Two photos were after the worst days of binge eating I've ever experienced in my life. It was after the NFL draft. I had watched it with friends and family, and I had eaten at least 10,000 calories. It was after a grueling cut that I pushed way too hard, I went way too aggressive, and I crashed out afterwards. This is the worst mental space I've ever been in. I had went from 205 pounds at the beginning of the year at 5'7", which is obese, to cut down to 150 pounds, and after that I just couldn't sustain it and I binge ate like crazy. I had struggled with binge eating all my life, but I thought that I was cooked. I thought there was no getting out of it. So I had constant self-doubt. I thought that I would never look good. I would never be lean. I would never be attractive. And I could never actually stick to my goals. This is me now. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect now and that there's no room for growth, but I'm genuinely so proud of the progress I've made. I solved binge eating for myself. I finally completed a cut and now I'm maintaining, and I've never felt more confident or better mental health in my entire life. I'm not saying this to gloat. I'm not saying this to try to brag and say that I'm him and that I'm super self-confident and I'm just the glorious king of earth. But I'm saying this because if you're in a similar position to how I was a year ago, you're stuck binge eating. You feel like you can't actually follow through with your goals. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. What I did was a lot of mindset shifts, a lot of self-improvement. It's difficult, but just remember that your future self is going to be there no matter what.